Make your own money. Listen, there's so much independence. There's so much independence that comes from making your own money, where you don't have to depend on anyone, where you can do things because you know you have it. Making your own money is not just about buying things, but it's also a sense of independence, where you know that if an emergency occurs, you have something set aside. It's not even about just buying things. It's also about just having money set aside, that if something were to happen, an emergency or whatever the case may be, you have something to fall back on, because you're not having to ask anybody. You're not having to ask anybody of anything because you have it. Like, having your own money brings a level of confidence that I don't even know where that level of confidence comes from. Like, knowing that you have the ability to make your own money when no one can say anything to you. You don't have to beg anybody for anything. This is yours. This is yours. You made this. You saved this amount. You worked for this. I've spoken to women who were on top of their careers and doing great, and then they met someone, you know, life happened and got pregnant, and all of a sudden they needed some kind of support, and the support wasn't there. But because they saved something, because they had something, that gave them the extra support, that gave them the extra mental ease. Make your own money. When you make your own money, no one can say anything to you. And it's not about you being egotistic. Like, it's not about you moving like you're better than anyone. It's just about you saying, wow, I did this for me. I saved this money. I've worked for this. The level of confidence that comes from making your own money is unmatched. So make your own money. Even if it's a side hustle, you know, even if it's a side hustle, even if it's a part-time job, even if it's a full-time job, just do something. I've spoken to women who have said, well, you know, I just want to be a housewife. I just want man to look after me. That's fine. There's nothing wrong with a man looking after you. There's nothing wrong with your partner looking after you. There's nothing wrong with that at all. However, what I'm saying is, be smart in terms of when it comes to your finances. Be financially literate, so that even the money that your partner is giving you, you're able to save it. You're able to save it somewhere, you're able to invest it or something, so that that money can grow. It's not just about divorce, or it's not just about breakups, but it's about any emergencies where your partner is not even able to take care of you guys anymore, or he's ill, or whatever the case may be. As a woman, you need to be able to say to yourself, you know what? I'm fine. I have financial literacy. I know how to manage money. I know how to invest. I know how to save money. So it's not even an issue. Even when your partner does give you something, you're not spending it all. Be smart when it comes to your money. Listen, you see me, I don't play about my money. I don't play about my money. Because I've really worked hard. I've really, really worked hard. So when someone comes to play with my money, that to me is disrespectful. It's so disrespectful. So I don't lend what I can't give. If someone asks me to borrow money, I don't lend money. And if I am gonna lend, it's gonna be an amount that I know I can give away. So that if you decide that you're not gonna give me the money back, or for some reason you can't give me the money back, I won't feel away, because I didn't overgive. I gave what I lent what I knew I could give away. Be smart when it comes to your money. Make your own money. Have something for yourself. Don't ever let anyone say, oh, I fund you. I give you that. I gave you that. And like I said, there's nothing wrong with being looked after. Maybe it's just the type of woman that I am. But there's nothing wrong with being looked after. Don't get it twisted. There is nothing wrong with being looked after. You can be looked after and still be smart with money. You can be looked after and still be putting something away. Yeah. For a rainy day. For a rainy day. Because you never know. You never know what life will throw at you. So have something. Have something hidden away, tucked away somewhere. Listen, I say this, I've said this to myself. I don't know if I've said this out loud, but when I do get pregnant, you know, when I am in that place, in that phase of my life where I decide, okay, I'm gonna have a baby now, I want to take 2 years off. Through the whole pregnancy, I'm not working. The whole first year of my baby's life, I'm not working, because I want to enjoy my baby. And at that point, what's going to happen? Of course, my man's going to take care of me. Duh. However, I'm not silly. Something has to be tucked away somewhere. You know, and you know what I love? What I love about African mothers is that whenever they got money, they would put it in their breast. Or, you know, the African pano, the African wrap. Like, my grandmother would always put her money inside the wrap. You know, the wrapper, the African mama wrapper. She would always put money in there, in the corner of it, and wrap it. My grandmother taught me that. You've got, as a woman, you've got to have something for yourself. And that was when she was with her man. Yeah, she had a man. At that point, she had a man. And I could still see her putting dinero no pano. Yeah, putting the money in the pano, because that taught me from an early age. That taught me that even if you have a man taking care of you, he's buying your panty, he's paying for your nails, all of this, all of that. Have something for yourself. Something for yourself. That you know, even if he doesn't give you something for 2 months, or he doesn't give you something for a week, you have it. You have it. Yeah. There's a level of confidence that comes from having your own money. Don't just... It makes me laugh when women say things like, yeah, I'm going to get a rich man and he's going to take care of me and da-da-da-da. Yeah, but you need to have financial literacy. You need to understand money. Go to... I recently went to Finance Matters event, and they were teaching how to invest. They were teaching how to, what different terminologies meant and things like that. Just get understanding, just so you can understand. Just so you can understand. Because as the woman of the house, you need to know a thing or two. Oh no, it's him. He gives everything. He does everything. So you don't even know. You don't even know how much this man makes. You don't know how much money is coming in. You don't know. No, that is not my portion. That is not my portion. I want to know, how much did we get this month, babe? How much did we get? How much are we investing? How much are we saving? How much for the holiday? How much for the bills? Okay. Can we do a budget plan? Okay. I'm big with spreadsheets. I love a spreadsheet. I will sit down. You got to sit down with your partner. Sit down with your partner and say, babe, let's go through the spreadsheet. You know, what came in? What came in this month? Baby, what came in this month for us? What came in? Okay, cool. That's what came in. All right. Even if he takes care of everything, you have to know something. And let me tell you something, especially us Africans. I've heard too many stories of the man who takes care of the household passing away and the children being left with nothing because the wife didn't know what happens with the money, knows nothing about the bank accounts, knows nothing about the house, if it's rented, if it's bought, knows nothing. Yeah, she just, it's been taken care of. Hey, for the sake of your children and for the sake of yourself. See me, I'm not there yet. But I'm preparing. I've been preparing. I've been talking to my aunties. I've been talking to my mamas, as minhas mães, as minhas tias. I've been talking to them so I can get, what do they call it? They call it sabedoria de mulher. Like, there's things as a woman you have to know. You have to know these things. You have to know these things. We're not in the times anymore where husband, God forbid, I don't pray that over us, but we're not in the times where something happens to your husband, the family of the husband is coming to get things from you. Who? You ain't taking nothing. You're not taking anything. I know about all the bank accounts. I know all the details. I have the right. You have to have the right to sign documents. Understanding joint bank accounts, understanding how it works. Girlies, open your eyes for yourself, for your children, you have to protect yourself. But above all of that, before all of that, have something for yourself. Have something like my Congolese mamas will say, you have to. Tens que ter qualquer coisa no bolso. Qualquer coisa na ponta do pano. Qualquer coisa. Yeah? For yourself. Because babes, it's not cute. Pretty girl that don't know nothing. You have to know something. You have to have something. And if you feel like you don't have it, YouTube is free. Go on YouTube. Go and watch these videos. Understand investments. Understand financial literacy. Get literate when it comes to your finances. Understand where is all the money going. What's an ISA account? How much is it? Listen, in school, I didn't really understand maths a lot. Maybe ADHD or whatever. I'm not trying to put it on myself. But maths was a difficult one for me. Now that I'm older, I know money. I know, listen, I didn't understand maths then, but now I know how to count money. I know. Yeah? Because if you're making it, you have to know what's coming in. Because you have to know if you're getting cheated or not. Oh, I'm going to get an accountant. I'm going to get an accountant. That's cute. But what if this accountant is a crook? What are you going to do? What are you going to do, my babes? You have to know. You have to have something for yourself. Something for yourself. Something small for the boys. No, I'm joking. You have to have something, sweetheart. You got to have something for yourself. Because if you don't, oh my gosh, I don't even want to think of that. But I've heard too many stories. Too many things. We're not into that. Yeah? Let's be smart. Let's be smart women. Let's be educated women. Let's be women who, we're not just in positions just to be there. Like, oh, I'm a wife. Just to be a wife. Yeah? Understand. What does it mean? What does it mean to be in that position? God forbid. You have to have something for yourself. Have to have something for yourself. Oh, my husband don't want me to work. Okay, that's fine. The money that he gives you, the allowance that he gives you, invest. Invest. If he don't want you to work, the allowance that he's giving you as you're staying at home, you're taking care of the kids, that allowance, invest it. Put some in your savings, put some in, put some in a place where you can access it straight away. Put some in a place where is growing. Yeah? Yeah. You have to. Because if you don't, you'll start again from scratch. You start again from scratch with nothing to your name, with no pot to piss in. You have to have something for yourself. Even if you don't have a career, have a side hustle. Have a side hustle. Something. Something. You've got gifts, you've got talents, there's things that you should know. When you know yourself, you will know what you're good at. You will know what you're good at. Is it cooking? If you're good at cooking, babes, start a YouTube channel, start cooking. Or, provide a service, do meal preps for people, something. Nowadays, single income household is not enough. You have to something, yeah? Multiple streams of income. Oh, my husband wants to take care of everything. That's okay. I'll say that's okay, babe. Okay, you can take care of everything. I'll take care of the babies. But just know that allowance that you're giving me needs to come correct. We love money over here. We love money. We love money over here, and you have to. Yeah? Money is not evil. Money is not evil. It's the love of money. When you love money so much that you do anything for it, you sacrifice anybody, that's when it's wrong. That's when it's like, okay, we need to question your integrity here. However, money is good. Oh, I love money. Money is always coming to me. Money is always running after me. Oh, we love money. Money. Bongo. Dinero. We love it. We do. Oh, girl. Save that money. Invest that money. Whatever you're going to do, whether you're going to build a career for yourself, whatever. I'm not here to tell you what to do. I'm here to help you expand. Think big. No more in the box thinking. Think big. Create something for yourself. I'm your personal development coach, C-Positivista. Thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you on the next video.